Hi Pisces, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia and welcome to your May general reading. If you are new to this channel and you guys feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you guys hit the bell twice though, so this way you get all of the notifications. And welcome back to my regular subscribers. Always good to see you here. As you know the drill, we're going to start off with some oracle cards and then we're going to get into the tarot spread. I do not want you guys to get hung up, even though it's May's energy. I do not want you to get hung up on that it's only happening in May, okay? Some of you, this already may have happened or has happened presently, and others of you, it's going to happen down the line. With the tarot spread, which is the beginning, middle, and the end, pay attention to more the storylines or the things that come up to see when maybe in your vicinity of timeline it will come in place, okay? A lot of people will actually rewatch these. I've had some people who've rewatched last year's and it's resonated more. So keep an eye on the playlist, guys, because you never know. You never know what messages are here, but it is a general reading. Meaning I'm reading for lots of different people, so it's not going to fit your story for every single one of you. So take what resonates, leave the rest, utilize your own intuition. Can't say it enough. All right, let's get started. Without further ado, Pisces, calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we have for Pisces for May 2021. What's going on for Pisces? What's the energy for Pisces? Two more before I get messages. What's going on in Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? Interesting. So two of the oracle cards came out reverse and flipped right on top of each other, and I always pay attention to how the cards have fallen. All right, the first card I pulled is attachment. It's number 5. So there is a transformation that is happening here. Now here's the thing. Notice on this woman, she is taking the mask off. Not hiding anymore. You are not attached to the mask anymore. You are being vulnerable. You are being asked to be vulnerable. I think for many of you, it's about being vulnerable and authentic. Because there's something that is pure about this and all this white. Almost looks ghostly, right? Many of you have been in hiding. And the sense of hiding is feeling being trapped. Because this hiding, you see here, it's really hard to see on this card, but she's chained to this pillar here, okay? And when you wear a mask for too long, hiding your feelings, most of you, it's about hiding yourself, meaning like, I feel it's almost like the level of feeling stuck or stagnant and having a lot of being stuck in your head, okay? So, you know, for you being a water sign here, Pisces, so usually about your feelings, all right? It's about allowing your feelings to come out and be expressed. I feel for many of you, you've been hiding your emotions, probably due to the fact that when you were younger, you were told to, you know, suck it up, don't cry, be strong, be brave, right? Not allowing those feelings to come up and something you probably carried to your adulthood. Now here's what's interesting. You got 2 5s, so there's major transformation happening. I'm surprised, and I will not be surprised if we get the Tower card that comes out in your card, because you can't stay in this energy of feeling stuck too long. So if you're not making a move, there's something that feels almost unexpected, because this transformation is huge. We have 2 5s here. Now the cards that came reversed, the Gardener and Bloom. Planting your seeds. This reminds me a lot of the 7 of Pentacles card here, very earth energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign here too. All right, but this is a general reading. It's not always focused on love, guys. But this is about your stability. It's about growing something and expanding. I feel with this need and desire to bloom and to expand, many of you have not been able to start to expand or transform. Some of you, this can come in so many different things, and I'm reading for a lot of people. But a lot of you have stayed stagnant in a relationship that no longer serves you. I'm hearing. This could be the form of love, of course, but it also could be a form of work. How are you going to grow to your fullest potential and something more if you can't expand anymore, if you're bloomed? With it reversed, it almost feels like something new hasn't started. It feels stuck. It feels like you're almost stuck in something that is, I feel like you've outgrown this. Outgrown a job, outgrown a relationship, outgrown a home, a community. Some of you have outgrown an area. She's wearing the house or the structure as a dress. How comfortable can that be? Almost feels very similar to a prison, right? Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Spirit, what additional messages do we have for Pisces here for the month of May? What's going on for Pisces? Here we go. 3 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles reversed, the Moon, the Queen of Cups reversed. Middle of the month we have Strength, the Page of Swords reversed, the 10 of Cups reversed, and the 9 of Cups reversed. Towards the end we have the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the 10 of Swords. I told you it's done. King of Cups. Your own energy here, Pisces. Could be dealing with, this is also Scorpio and Cancer too, and now you have the Queen of Cups who's also reversed on here. So this is telling me that at one time there was a relationship that was a match. The Queen is now reversed. Now guys, we all have feminine and masculine energy, okay? So just because I say he or she, just know that, okay? But this is, it doesn't always have to be love. This could be work too, some of you're dealing with here, okay? But you guys were like-minded at one point. There's a lot of empathy, support, passions. But here's what's interesting with this King of Cups. Do you see how there's like something coming out of that cup? It's like full of emotions, but it's kind of like a wisp of a woman here, okay? Someone has a lot of emotions or something to be fulfilling and desires that almost feel like they're not there. It's like a ghost. It's the second time I said it feels like a ghost. Some of you felt like a ghost after a while with this individual. Even though that there was a lot of emotional fulfillment at one point, with you starting off with bang, the 3 of Swords, air energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is heartbreak. This hurts. This is painful. This is painful conversations, because Swords is all about communications. It's painful thoughts. And I feel here with the spider here in this corner, it's almost like a web. Yeah, this bloom. It's almost feeling like you got trapped in the web. This has been going on for quite some time here with the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles, man, this earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, this is usually about security, about having it all, right? Security, family, feeling like you're at home. But the fact that the 10 of Pentacles is reversed, this isn't happiness. This could be being dissatisfied with your job, with the place that you're in, your environment. Some of you are just unhappy where you live. Unhappy with an individual. But with the moon energy here, There you go. There you are. There's something that you can't see. There's illusions here. There's a need to be vulnerable and to trust. But with the Queen of Cups reversed, and it does not feel like you. It feels like somebody that you were dealing with. Because the Queen of Cups is someone who's extremely loyal and loving and desirable and has a lot of intuition. The King has a lot of intuition too, but is very intuitive. Can hide their emotions and not react right away, okay? Now, hiding's not always a bad thing. But I feel like with this reverse, this person is completely unstable. They get emotional. Blow-ups. Blow-ups. I hear blow-ups. This person is a completely different person when they're with you. It's like they put a mask on and then they take it off. And the same thing is what you have to do. This is codependency. This feels like attachment. This feels a need to break the attachment. Okay? Wanting and desire not to deal with this anymore. Now, towards the middle with Leo energy here, the strength, I do feel like, yeah, I mean, look at this, the strength that she's right next to. This is a snake chantress, right? So someone charming the snake here, right? This is how you feel you have to do. You have to dance. You have to make, I just feel like you walk over eggshells around this individual, this person, whoever it is that you've outgrown, whether it be career or love. This person seems vindictive, lashes out, strikes. Page of Swords. They could be younger than you. Could be an air sign here. But this Page of Swords is reversed, so I feel like it's somebody who's extremely arrogant, is all talk, has a little bit immaturity here, spies, and will do things like behind your back where like you think they might have your back, but they actually are, I want to say they're observing to learn you. Okay, if this is somebody you work with, it's like they try to play buddy-buddy with you, and then they turn around and they'll be the first one to be like, what are they doing with so-and-so? Or how's their project coming along? Oh, let me talk some shit about that project. Very two-faced, I'm hearing, okay? I do feel, though, this person has some jealousy issues. I feel like if this is love, guys, I feel like it's almost a sense of them accusing you of cheating, of you being unfaithful. 10 of Cups here, which is usually the happiness. A lot of emotions here next to the 9 of Cups. These are both reversed, guys. You might have a family with this individual, but if it's not a family, like I said, if it's not, this could be a family member, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be, like I said, a partner, romantic partner, but if this is work or anything like that level, this person tries to pretend they're part of the pact, and they probably were at one point. But look, you see that kitty who's like, oh, I got my prize here? There's something about them being like predatory, like they feel like a predator. Like you're their prey, and you don't even realize it. Well, you probably do to some extent now, but I'm saying like you at one point really had a lot of emotions for this person. It felt like a strong bond. It felt like a loving relationship, just loving, right? Something that you could see coming to the 10 of Cups here, but with the fact like at one point this was your wish. You had a desire to be with this person. It felt like home. But there is something about this individual that has a lot of jealousy issues, and it's like you've outgrown it. I feel for many of you, the attachment is almost to the point where it's so unbearable that you're like, I can't take it. Like it's like they don't trust you. Whatever you say, they don't trust anyway. But they're not truthful. This person isn't truthful. This is like I don't know. I don't feel like they were like this when you first met them. I feel like you guys were on the same. There's something that changed in this individual that made them feel not good enough and get very jealous of you. I don't know if this was all of a sudden you got more attention. It's almost like, yeah, it feels like more attention. Four of Swords. Look at this. This is needing rest. This person exhausts you. This is an energy vampire, okay? Notice the Three of Swords it's staring at there with the sword. I really do feel like this person accuses you and accuses you left and right. If this is romance, they accuse you constantly of being with someone else or not giving them attention. This is like abusive. It's very manipulative. It's abusive. Now, if this is work, a couple different stories here. If this is work, this person is constantly attacking you in a level of you trying to one-up them at work or something like that, okay? Or accusing you of trying to get a promotion or something, or accusing you of stealing their ideas, right? Like they're just really like going off the deep end about it. Two of Wands. Fire. Really, I think this is the first time where we have a fire energy here. Most of it has been, you know, we had Leo here. Most of it has been cups and swords and pentacles. But fire energy is all about action, initiation, having options. Towards the end, we have this feeling of going, there's got to be other options. I have got to get out of this. I feel this is you. I feel it's you starting to realize you can't keep going like this. You're exhausted, Pisces. This person exhausts you, okay? There's got to be better options. And I feel how drained you feel. You know what? My mom just said Snow White, and I was like listening to her, and she's one of my guides out here who helps me with messages. But there's all these apple cores surrounding this witch, and it's almost like you've had so many poison, you've been eating so many poison apples, you feel toxic, drained. No color in this card. But the desire here is to move on. But the fear here, the Ace of Pentacles, is not having the stability to move on. Okay? And we'll see what the outcome cards say, but I feel with Ace of Pentacles reverse saying that I don't know if I can get out this door. I don't know if I can break this bond and be on my feet is all fears in your head. Because the truth of the matter is, with the Ten of Swords, this betrayal, this person has been betraying you to your face, not behind your back. They're manipulative. They use their words to really hurt you. It's not in your back, it's in your front. This, though, is a completion card. So we'll see how the outcome cards play out, but this to me is the end. You can't come back from this. This cycle is ending. This cycle is absolutely ending. So I feel like you're getting the courage to realize you can't be in your head anymore. Now it's about taking action. It doesn't matter if you don't have anything. Some of you, it's going to be wanting to just get up and leave, and literally leaving everything. Okay? The same thing if this is a job, guys. You are picking up and leaving. It's like, I don't even see a 2 weeks notice. It's like, no, I don't even need that review. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. All right. Here are your outcome cards. You most definitely are taking a leap. You literally have nothing. But here's the thing. You are starting the Fool's Journey. For those of you who don't know what the Fool's Journey, this is how the Major Arcana cards start off. The Fool takes the journey down the road of the Major Arcana. Ends in the world. What are you moving towards? Ten of Pentacles. Sometimes you have to feel like you're losing it all, when in reality, you are gaining so much more. I cannot believe the Tower card didn't come out here, but usually that's a universe coming in because it's been stagnant too long. This is you having the courage to say, F it, I'm doing it. And it's like the universe doesn't even have to. It's like they're rewarding you. They're rewarding you for taking the actions, for taking the steps, and having the courage to go towards something. Some of you, you are going towards a new position. This person is going to be a little bit older. They're going to be extremely loyal here, okay? Others of you, if you are leaving a relationship, it almost feels like a father figure is stepping in to help. I know that's pretty specific, but that's what I'm hearing. Others of you, this could be a potential new person here, but you are going to be extremely happy and feeling safe and secure. Now, with the Three of Swords again, this heartbreak in your outcome cards, the Three of Swords is still temporary energy here, Pisces, okay? You're not in the midst of feeling it. The outcome now is evaluating it. You got out of it. Now you're looking at it truthfully. Who was the one who gave you the heartbreak? Was it you who caused it, or was it this person? And you're all of a sudden seeing, because you're not in it, that it wasn't you. Two of Pentacles. In fact, I think for some of you, this person had other people that they were juggling. But this was a lesson for you. And some of you, this is a karmic lesson, a cycle that was divinely planned here with the infinity sign here. To let go. Now, it is about having a balance, doing a balancing act. So for many of you, you're going to feel like you're juggling a little bit, okay? Because these are in your outcome card. So you start something new, it's going to be really, the universe is really going to be rewarding you in a big way. But even though that you're going to be evaluating this heartbreak and feeling like you're juggling, you're not in it anymore, okay? It's like you're moving out of the horizon, you're sailing away here, okay? So I feel for many of you, it's gonna take work, but Spirit's reminding you, this juggling that you're gonna be doing, it's gonna balance out. You're gonna have a lot of options. This is probably even going to turn out better for you, right? I just feel like it's gonna be, like more is gonna be offered to you that you can't even imagine. Let's see, let's get one more healing message before we wrap this up. What does Pisces need to know? What healing messages do we have for Pisces, Spirit? What healing message do we have for Pisces? 10, 19, unlimited possibilities. Unlimited possibilities. How amazing that you don't go from like the root of bloom. Now you are a tree that is constantly growing with new roots, new seasons. This is a strong foundation. This was needed to see how strong you were. This isn't an annual flower, because this is what it feels like. This cycle, even though it could have been a 10-year relationship or job or situation or friendship, it was done. It was like a one cycle kind of thing, okay? There was no more blooms coming out of this. With a tree that blooms, you look forward to it blooming each season or having its, different things. It's just gonna be more possibilities than just an annual flower. I feel like it's perennial at this point, all right? It's gonna go growing and it's gonna become larger. The leaves may change. Like, I just feel like you have way more possibilities now, but this was all divinely planned. And right now it may not feel like that because you're in the thick of it. But you got really, you really do have a strong reading here of change. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit a like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And just a reminder, if you guys want something more private and personable, you can go into my description box below. My website is there. It's the only way, guys, to book a session with me. They're called Harmonite sessions. They're not just 10 or 15-minute readings. They're healing sessions. I am a psychic medium, but also a life coach, okay? So we never know what to expect out of there. But yes, I do utilize cards. Sometimes my mediumship comes out. But really, it's about you taking stock of your life. So you're probably going to have homework, but in a good way. So if you feel guided to go there and check it out, you can definitely see that information on my website. Also want to let you guys know, if you're interested in tarot, I am running for the first time, and I am running a tarot workshop. It's happening in June. The sign up is also on my website, and that information is there too. It is a small class, but guys, I'm gonna have a wait list for the additional one that's coming later on in August. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.